The Golden Spearton. Just how powerful is it? Well, we've got a mission, and you'll notice everything I have is gold. Even the sands are gold. But look at this army. There's about almost 30 men on the battlefield right now.
For Inamorta.
And for Inamorta, we're summoning the single greatest champion that Inamorta may have ever seen. The Golden Spearton, and we're gonna see just how strong he is. After this encounter, we're gonna try out some Golden Speartons in some other levels as well. Oh, look at them all bracing for impact. I mean, they've got wooden sticks as swords, right? They're able to do about 6 damage, and one salvo from this guy is able to take down like half of them. I'm curious. Okay, so it looks like 3 people, 4, 5? 5 are already on the 4. And by 5 are already on the 4, I meant 5 are already on the floor. This is insanity. I feel like he's swinging once and killing 2 or 3 at a time. Like, this is 30 versus 1 odds, and he isn't even at half health yet. He's able to block a lot of the incoming damage. And that's the easiest victory we've ever had. 1 minute and 24 seconds. So if we go to mission 559, we've got 4 waves of vampiric giants attacking us. Now, the only thing we're gonna need is our glorious Speartons. Now here, we're gonna see if 1 Golden Spearton can defend against the first wave. I am gonna get some miners because you just never know what's gonna happen. We're gonna have 8 miners total. Where's the enemy force? I'm getting a little bit nervous. Now, the sun is dropping, so we do have to defend until the sun goes down. Now, for our Spearton, we have Spearton Madness. We can also have, like, some Healing Rain and things like that. And if worse comes to worse, we can always spawn in more. But I'm curious to see how well he can do. Okay. We've got a nice solo fight here. Now, do we do the Spearton Madness? Oh, I think we got to see if he can't do it himself. All right, he got stunned. He did 43 damage, but our guy doesn't look like too... Okay. He might just continue to get stun blocked. Yeah, this is... Is the enemy healing? All right, I think we're going to have to do a Spearton Madness. He summons another Spearton as his Madness ability? That's incredible. But, I mean, we're doing damage, but this is getting a little bit out of hand. I think it's clear that 1 versus 1, a giant is a pretty good counter. Because even with 2, we were getting 1 stab off every couple seconds. Now, luckily, the enemy force hasn't arrived just yet in terms of, like, the next wave. But this is kind of crazy. Now, what happens? Okay, if I do Spearton Madness again, the Golden Spearton prints out extra Speartons? I've never known this ability. This is incredible. So if we have 3 or 4 of them out there and we do Spearton Madness, will we just create free Speartons? Okay, we've got Leapers. Oh, 2 giants. Okay, this is not good. It's time to say gold is great. Gentlemen, destroy that giant. You better hurry because he's already in our mining line and he's destroying our little people. And they're precious to us, okay? All right, this is bad. It's time. Now, there is a cooldown on the Spearton Madness. The first giant finally fell, but we've summoned in 3 Golden Speartons who've summoned in, I think it might be 5 or 6 other Speartons. Our cooldown isn't available yet, which is unfortunate because our statue is taking damage. And we need to get better at taking down the enemy. So the goal is right now, we can summon in 1 Golden Spearton for each of the giants. Not of the Leapers or any other units, just the giants. But I think right here, we'll actually be able to get a front line. The enemy force isn't just up, and we should be able to get a few hits, and they've both fallen. Excellent. So let's take a moment to rebuild our lines. Notice how all of our miners are dead. We're gonna get 8 more back, and 3 Golden Speartons with 4 surviving. Summonable Speartons. That's kind of wild that actually is allowed, and that's sort of how it works. Going into this challenge to see just how powerful they were, I didn't account for that. Spearton throws their spears and do double damage for 20 seconds. Nowhere in the info does it say a Golden Spearton is gonna summon another Spearton, and an elite one at that. So we've got our 8 miners. Now what's gonna come out from the sunset here? 1, 2, 3. Okay, we'll take out the 2 Leapers. I don't know why they're there. They didn't poison us because they didn't throw any of their organs. So can 7 fight 3 giants that are gonna be stunning us? I think the answer is yes, especially if we can get behind them. Oh, we can't get behind them. We can't get behind them. The rule was only as many golden Speartons as there are giants on the battlefield. And when our little reinforcements here fall away, well, we're gonna summon in some more. They throw their spears, which did 300 damage. So the first giant falls. They all break out their Zephos swords, because everyone that had a spear threw it, except for the reinforcing ones. That's really kind of cool. I think that's like one of the most hidden secrets in the game, at least from where I'm standing. I've never used those abilities in concert. Please. Uh-oh. Okay. Yes! 3 spears went away. We got a few more guys. But I don't think we get... No, we do have 4 out there. I think we can't have more than they're on the field. Like, I think it replaces them. When a Spearton dies... No, I guess they might just be dying fast enough. Look, that giant's pretty much already dead. None of our golden Speartons are below 50% health. So one of them is pretty close. I almost did the Archidon Rainfire. Actually, I almost called in a golden Archidon. No spears to throw. Just more little Speartons. Yeah, we're gonna lose some miners here, aren't we? But man, the golden Spearton can tank damage like no one else. Wait a minute, is that 5 giants? This is crazy. All right, there's some spears doing 300 damage. That is definitely a difference maker because each stab is only doing about, I think, like 26 damage, and they're doing 25 a slap with their little, like, bodies. Uh-oh, statue's starting to take some damage. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. We might lose this one. All right, this is gonna have to save us. Yes, we've got a Spearton behind him, so it distracted them. I think we should get some hits. The statue is almost dead. We might have to upgrade the statue's health to survive this. Come on, I can do the statue ability, but that gives it. Oh, the statue fell, but the statue fell before the Speartons did. So if we upgrade the statue's size. And I think we want Spearton damage, but we won't have Spearton helmet. I'm curious if we'll still summon elite Speartons out. Now, one thing we should do is summon one right away. No, he's not fully upgraded. We don't have the Roman gladiator style helmets. All right, bring forth your champion, but we've learned the lesson here. Now, they still have the fire, so I'm curious if it only lasts as long as this does, or will they be able to throw their spears as soon as they see an enemy? And it's up. Yep, okay, it stopped. I don't think they'll throw their spears. Okay, let's go meet the giant out in the field and summon 4 miners. Okay, they do throw their spears. That's awesome. Oh, man. Dodged them. Get them from... Now we can... Ooh, 56 damage. Okay, 26. Eventually. Oh, jeez, man. Our attack damage is... There we go, 56 again. A double 56. 52? Okay. We're whittling him down. We're whittling him down. Dude, I mean, imagine you're like in a Roman-style gladiator arena and you're watching, you know, the greatest warrior of mankind, bespeckled in gold, in the finest of liveries. And then, like, he's fighting a giant, a chaos giant at that. And he's doing his thing. He just headbutted him. That was awesome. I don't think normally the battles are so big. 112. Retreat. Now, what's our health situation at? He regenerates health. Okay, that giant's dead. We need another one. 2 versus 2. Now, this is gonna be the thing. Do we see 3 Speartons? No, we don't. Each one only gets 1. The reason we had an extra one was I think we lost a golden Spearton. One of the giants went down to half health right away. Yes! We have infiltrated the enemy lines, and now they're distracted. So 4 versus 2 should favor us for sure. Although we're kind of 3v, like this regular Spearton is dueling that giant, while the other guys get your hits. It does take a lot of spells to do it this way, but I think it's worth it. I've saved up so many spells. Oh gosh. Wait, is that? No, that's not a golden Spearton, that's that weak. Okay, I think we have to do this. Oh, wait a minute. Did that guy summon one? Wait, do we? We didn't lose one. He summoned a Spearton way up here. So now it's 4v1. Oh man, that damage just took this giant out of the fight. If they could have alternated their attack, one dodges and then the other one comes in and like just jump spear attacks. Yes! 56 times 2 times 3. These guys are doing 26 a hit, so obviously Golden Spiriton's doing the thing. And we'll pull them back, and they should be able to heal up. Oh, leapers. That means the giants are close behind. There's 3 of them. All right, wait for the reinforcements. Wait for the reinforcements. And, oh, that's so satisfying to see the spears go out and do 300 damage. We're gonna win this time. Although some of our Goldie boys are pretty weak. I was trying to time this attack. I can't. All right, we're gonna have to do another one. Wait, one of them's falling. One of them's about to fall. One of them did fall, the second one fell. Okay. I was worried, man. I was pretty worried. All right, what's the situation? One of our Golden Spiritons is at half health. Oh, here come the leapers, and then we've got, that's 4 giants. They're in our lines. 1, 2, only, what? No, the other 2 spears, all 4 spears were thrown, and one of the giants went down to like maybe 10 to 20% health. It's just an absolute like dogfight out here. It's brutal. And they're healing 15 health, 5 health a hit because they got the vampiric skins. We don't have any of that, but what we do have, I think the giant's about to fall. Yes! Nobody, oh, and some of our guys did get behind them. That's normally when their formation starts to fall apart. One giant has fallen. Another one looks really close. Is that guy's still alive, so we're good. I think it's a win. And now they didn't get to our statue. So a Golden Spiriton paired with Spiriton Madness can win a giant against a vampiric giant, tier 4, 1-to-1. Yes. Glorious victory. The Golden Spiriton is the best unit in the game and is my favorite unit in the game. What other challenges or curiosities should we try out in Stick War Legacy? Let me know. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.